Apsara, today we are going to solve the Maths-D paper, which is paper 2 from year 2022, and the session is May-June session, and at the variant is 2-1. Okay,
Yes.
so can I go to question number 1?
Yes.
Okay, so let's read what the question number asked for. In 2020, the running cost of Frederick's car was $5,200. 28% of the running cost was spent on insurance. Okay. Three, uh, 3 of 25, 3 of 25th of the running cost spent on maintenance. 740 straight is not in fraction, is not in percentage. The $740 of the running cost was spent on tax. The remainder of the running cost was spent on petrol. Calculate the amount Frederick spent on petrol. So first we need to know how much he actually spent on these three things in total, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So first what we have to do, we have to find the 28% of 5200, right?
Yeah.
So it is what? The running insurance, right? Insurance was like 28% of 5200, which is 28 over 100 times 5200. So could you please tell me the answer of this, like total, the 28 times 52?
1,456.
$1,456. Okay. Now what says maintenance cost, right? So maintenance was the 3/25th of running cost. Running cost was this again. So 3/5 of 5200. Sorry, not 3/5, 3/25th of. ठीक है से? So what is the result?
$624.
$624. Okay. And this is straight
The dollar
exact amount. Yeah, exact amount is given. Of the running cost was spent on tax. Okay, the taxes. So I can write taxes 740. So let's try to find what the remaining, right?
Yes.
The remaining should be, or what was the total? 5200 minus the total of these three, right? 1456 plus 624 plus 740. So what is the result? What is the result?
2,820.
What?
Oh, I didn't subtract it.
Okay, this is 2820.
Yes.
So 5200 minus 2820. Okay, fine. So what was the final answer?
2,900.
Impossible.
Why?
You must be kidding. This is 5200. This is you're saying 2820. So 5200 minus 2820. How can it like be a straight?
Sorry, 2,380.
Yeah. Okay. So that's, so it says calculate the amount Frederick spent on petrol. So this is the petrol cost. Okay.
Yes.
So the answer is, the dollar sign is given, so I will write only 2380. Okay. Can I move to the second part of this question?
You can.
Okay. So now it says that in 2021 the tax increased by 1.5%. So what was the tax before? It was like in 2020 the tax was $740. Now how much it has been increased? 1.5%. So the tax in 2021. So tax in 2021 is equals to 740 plus 1.5% of 740. Okay.
Yes.
So if you take 740 as common factor, so it gives you 1 plus 1.5 divided by 100. So what is the total result? What is the total?
751.1.
751.1. Again, the dollar sign is given, so I will write only 751.1. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move to the part A is done. So let's move to part B of this question. Same question, right?
Yes.
It says in January the cost of petrol is $2.2 per liter, right?
Yes.
Find the cost of 37 point liter. So it's the this is the price for 1 liter. So we need to find total price of 38.7 liters of petrol, right? So it's simple multiplication math. So I could write the cost will be the unit price, which is 2.2 times times is total number of liters, right? 38.7. So which is the result is
85.14.
85.14. So $85.14. 85.14. Now, the average amount of petrol Frederick's car use is 7 liters per 100 kilometer. That means for every 100 kilometer, that car consumes 7 liters of petrol, right?
Right.
So in January, he spends $215.60 on petrol. Calculate the number of kilometers he drives in January. So let's try to find how many total liters actually the car has consumed or the car has burned. Okay. So total liters, that should be the total amount divided by the amount for 1 liter, right?
Yes.
So 215.0 divided by what is the cost of $1? 2.2. How many liters? How many liters?
98.
98 liters. Okay. So the car total burns. I think it says 98 liters in total. So now let's do the unitary method math. In 7 liters, the car can go. The car can go what? 100 kilometers. With 7 liter. With 7 liter, the car drives. The car drives 100 kilometer. With 1 liter, the car drives 100 over 7 kilometer. And it says 98. So with 98 liter, the car drives 100 over 7 times 98. So it gives us 14. So the answer is 1400 kilometer. Okay. So kilometer unit is given again. So I will write only 1400.
Okay.
Is there any confusion with this question?
No.
Okay, fine. Now, the last part of this question 1 is it says that in February, the cost of petrol increases to 2.24 per liter. Previously, it was 2.2. Okay. So calculate the percentage increase of the cost of the petrol from January to February. Okay, fine. Let's try to find the increase first. Increase, not the percentage increase, only increase. That is 2.24 minus 2.20, which is $0.04. Okay.
Yes.
So now when we are trying to find percentage increase, that will be increase. Okay, increase divided by old value times 100%. So if we follow this, we will get increase 0.04 divided by old value, which is 2.2 times 100%. So what is the result? We got
1.81.
1.81 only? I mean, like, there should be
81, 81, 8.1.
1.81, then
81.
81, and so on, right?
Yes.
So in three decimal place, we will have to write 1.82. Okay. So 1.82% increased. Okay.
Yes.
So question 1 done. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So question 1 is done. Now let's move to question number 2. Oh, it's a math from series and sequence. Okay. One of the most interesting topic of Maths D or general math, whatever you say. Here are the first 4 patterns in a sequence made using gray tiles and white tiles. Okay, this pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, and pattern 4. They asked us to complete the table for the first 5 patterns of this sequence. The 3 patterns have been filled up by the CIE for us. Okay, so if we follow this pattern, so 6, then 10, then 14. The next will be
18.
18. Oh, fine. Then it will be
22.
22. Great. Please say it a bit louder. This one, the 2, and then 8, then 18.
Right.
So here the difference was 6, right?
And then it's 10.
It's then 10. So the next difference will be 14.
Okay.
The difference is increasing by 4. Right. So and if you're confused, just count. You can count from here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's count. When for us, like logically, it should be 18 plus 14. What is 18 plus 14?
32.
32. So let's see if there's 32 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One side has 16, the other side has 16. So total 32. Okay. Okay. So now the difference is 14. And the next difference will be 16. Right? So 32 plus 16, that will give us
48.
48. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure.
Seriously, 32 plus.
Wait. 32 plus 16, 48. Wait a minute. So it will not be 16. Difference is not be 16. The previous difference was 14. So 14. Add 4 with this 18. Since the difference was 6, then the difference was 10. So difference is increased by 4.
Right.
That's why the difference is 14 here.
Right.
So if we add another 4 with 14, we get 18. So we have to add 18. And then we will get 50, not 48. 48 was a wrong calculation. Okay. Based on the wrong difference. Now it's just like it says the total number of tiles. It's just addition of these two lines. So 18 plus 32 will give us 50. Okay. And 22 plus 50 will give us 72. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now it says find an expression in terms of n for the number of gray tiles in pattern n. So this is the gray tile sequence, right?
Yes.
So I can say for this sequence, the first term is 6. And all the common difference is 4, 4, 4, 4. So this is basically an arithmetic progression, right?
Yes.
So our nth term, that should be a plus n minus 1 times d. What is our a? 6 plus n minus 1. What is the common difference? 4. So if we expand this, we will get 6 plus 4n minus 4. Now we get 4n plus 2 as our nth term for this gray pattern. Okay.
Yes.
So this is 4n plus 2. Now it says that pattern K has 98 gray tiles. Find K. So we can simply write, instead of n we will use K. So we'll write 4K plus 2, that is equals to 98. So what we will get, 4K is equals to 96, right? 98 minus 2, 96. If we divide 96 by 4, then we'll get 24. So the value of K is 24. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So can we move to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Now it says that, what does it say? Okay. Find an expression in terms of n for the number of white tiles in the pattern. So let's write the white tiles sequence first. What was the white tile sequence? 2, 8, 18, 30 to 50. So let's write it. 2, then 8, then 18, then 32, then 50. They don't have given many marks, so there must be a trick or hack, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every one of them is an even number.
Yes.
So can we take 2 out from this sequence? So now we'll have another sequence. This is 1, this is 4, this is 9, this is 16, and we will have 50 and so on, right? Right. So not 50, sorry, 25.
Not 50, right?
25. Sorry, my bad. So 25, right? But look at those numbers. They are special type of numbers. Can you identify their speciality?
They're not divisible with,
They're,
they're not divisible with one value.
wow, no. Look
They're
at
not,
them. Look at them. They're specific.
they're following a trend,
Yeah, obviously.
right?
1 can be written as 1 squared. 4 can be written as 2 squared. 9 can be written as 3 squared. 16 can be written as 4 squared. 25 can be written as 5 squared. So it's basically 2, then every number increase from 1 by 1 and is square. So it will be 2n squared. That is the sequence. You understand?
I did.
Now, right? So it is the white. This pattern is for, this is the end term for white tiles, right? And what was the end term for gray tiles? 4n plus 2, right? Then what is the total? Total is 2n squared plus 4n plus 2, isn't it?
Yes.
And this says find the total number of tiles in pattern 20. So when n is equals to 20, that implies the total number of tiles, total should be 2 times 20 squared plus 4 times 20 plus 2, and it will give us, this is 400 times to 800, 800 times 80, 880 plus to 882. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is 882. So question number 2 is also done. Okay. Hello.
Yes, you're done.
Okay. Now it's time to go to question number 3. Wow. What is given to us? The graph shows the cost in dollars of buying a length of fabric t meters long. So this vertical axis representing the cost, this horizontal axis is representing the length of the fabric in meters. Use the graph to find the cost of buying 3.8 meter of fabric. Okay, fine. Where is 3.8? This is 3, this is 3.5, this is 3.67, and this is 8, right?
Yes,
This
sir.
is 3.8. So now we have to do what we have to do. Now we need a ruler and a sharp edge pencil, a sharp pencil. Okay.
Yes.
So we will draw a line at 3.8 a vertical line. Okay, and it exactly intersects here. Now we need to find the value of vertical axis by drawing another line this way. Okay, so what will be the cost here? I think for us this is 25, this is 26, 27, 28. We get, according to my drawing, I got exactly 28. I don't know what is the value of the mark scheme. Let's check. Let's check a bit. Oh, what did I find? I find 28 to be precise, and they had given the value as 2.7 27.8 to 28.4. So I'm in the my answer is fairly accurate. Okay.
Yeah, I got the same then.
Now Samira buys k-meter of fabric. Samira buys k-meter of fabric. She pays with a $20 note and receive $1.5 in change. Use the graph to find the value of k. Okay. So how much she gave? 20. And how much she did receive? 1.5. So what was the actual cost? The cost was 20 minus 1.5, which is 18.5. Now we have to look where 18.5 is in the vertical axis. This is 18, this is 19, and 18.5 somewhere in the middle. Okay. So it intersects here. It's actually, yeah, intersects here. So according to my drawing, what I found is exactly 2.5. What did you find? So this is 2.5. What did you find?
2.5.
2.5. You also found 2.5. Okay. So 2.5 is the answer. Now it tells that Anita cuts 10 cm of fabric into 3 lengths to make a blouse, a skirt, and a dress. The lengths of the fabric needed to make the blouse, the skirt, and the dress are in the ratio of 6:8:11. Find the length of the fabric that is cut to make the dress, right? What?
Yeah. Nice follow.
Yeah, I am scrolling up. How much? Is it okay now? Is it okay now? Will I read the question? I'm reading the question again. Anita cuts 10 meter of fabric into 3 lengths to make a blouse, a skirt, and a dress. The lengths of a fabric need to make the blouse, the skirt, and the dress are in the ratio of 6:8:11. Find the length of the fabric that is cut to make the dress. So how can I know it? So he cuts what? 10 meter of fabric, right?
Yes, sir.
So that was the total length that she cut. And the dress, which ratio representing the dress, is the 11 is representing the ratio for the dress, right?
Yes, and 8 is for the skirt.
But we are not interested in the skirt anymore because they have asked us to make the dress. Okay, so it will be the dress, the length for the dress, the length for the dress, that should be the ratio of the dress, which is 11, divided by the total of the ratios, 6 plus 8 plus 11, and the total length that has been cut from the fabric. Okay, so what is the result we get?
4.4.
4.4 meter. Okay, so this is 4.4 meter. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Can I move to the second part of this question?
You can.
Okay. So it says that the upper bound, oh sorry, the upper bound for the area of rectangular piece of fabric is 8.8125 meters squared. The width of the piece of a fabric is 2.3 meters, correct to the nearest 0.1 meter. The length of the piece of fabric is d meters, correct to the nearest 0.1 meter. So find the value of d. So this is the upper bound, right? How do we get an upper bound of a rectangle? So upper area, upper bound, that should be length upper bound times width upper bound. Okay, because this is the multiplication. If it had been a division, then the strategy would have been different. So now let's try to find the upper bound of the length. So the width, it's given that width is 2.3 meters carried to the nearest 0.1 meter. So width upper bound, that should be 2.3 plus 0.1 divided by 2. What do we get? 2.35 meter. Okay, but the length is given in terms of d. So length upper bound, that is d plus 0.1 divided by 2, which is nothing but d plus 0.05 meter. Okay, so we can write 2.35 times d plus 0.05, and that is equals to this value, which is 8.8125. So d plus 0.05 is equals to 8.8125 divided by 2.35. What is the result of this division? What is the result of this division?
3.75.
So 3.75, and we will have to subtract this value. So 0.05. So the value of d is 3.70. So I can write 3.7. Okay. Okay. So our question number. What was the question number we are doing? Question number 3. So question number 3 has been done.
Yes.
So now let's move to question number 4. Okay. This math is from mensuration. A cuboid has dimensions x centimeter by 10 centimeter. The volume of the cuboid is 62.5 centimeter cubed. Find the value of x. So it's x times 10. That will be, this is x times 10. That should be 62.5, right? So x squared is equal to 62.5 divided by 10. So x squared equals to 6.25. Hence x is the square root of 6.25. So x is 2.5. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now it's a sector has been given to us, with the radius being 15 and O being the center of the circle from where the sector is cut. A piece of card AOB is a sector of a circle, center O with angle 84 and radius 15 centimeter. Show that the arc length of the sector is 7 pi centimeter. So what is the arc length? Arc length, that should be theta over 360 times, the theta is this the angle here, okay, times 2 pi r. So what is the theta given? 84 divided by 360 times 2 pi, and what is the value of the radius? 15. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it's give us 180 15 divided by 180. What is the result? 15 divided by 180 divided by 15. What is the result?
Sorry.
180 divided by 15. I think 10, 12. We're supposed to get 12. Then
Yeah.
84 divided by 12 is 7. So this is 7 pi. Okay. Shown. It says to show us. So I'm writing shown. Now OA is joined to OB to form a curved surface of a cone. Calculate the radius of the cone. That means these two ends OA and OB join to form a cone. So whenever you join and you form a cone, the arc length becomes the, let me draw here. The arc length becomes the perimeter of the circle of the cone. Okay? Hello.
Yes.
Whenever you join the two ends of a sector to form a cone, then the arc length of the sector will become the perimeter of the circle of the cone.
Right.
Therefore, we don't know the radius, right? And another thing is this radius will become the slant height, 15 here. But we don't know that is r, but we know the length of this perimeter, which is 7 pi. You understood? So we can write, let r be the radius of the cone. So it says radius, let r be the radius of the cone.
So can you scroll up?
Oh, radius of the cone. So I can write 2 pi r is equals to 7 pi. The pi and pi gets crossed out, so r is equals to 7 over 2 or 3.5 centimeter. Okay. So can I move to the next part of this question?
No, wait.
Okay, this is 3.5. We have tried 3.5 here. Okay, when you are done, please let me know. I will, right now I'm pausing the video. Now for the next part, they have asked us to find the height of the cone. Right now, we have a cone, like let me draw a little bit, like not that much. Something like that. No, something like that. And something like that. You see, we know the radius. This is 3.5. We know this radius. And we know the slant height, which is 15. But what we don't know is the vertical height. But what we know, vertical height and the radius are connected at 90 degrees, or they are perpendicular to each other. So we use Pythagoras theorem to write h squared plus 3.5 squared is equals to 15 squared.
We can.
And h would be square root of 15 squared minus 3.5 squared, and the value of the h, that would be 2 squared. What is the value? Can you say?
Yeah. 14.58.
14.58 and what?
585.
585 and so on. So I have to write it in 3-second figure. So I will have to write 14.6. So this is 14.6 centimeter. Okay. Okay. Now it says, and again, an empty barrel in the shape of a cylinder has radius 20 centimeter, height 80 centimeter. The barrel is filled with water at a rate of 5500 centimeter cube per minute. Calculate the time taken to completely fill the barrel. Give your answer in minutes, seconds, correct to the nearest second. Okay, first we need to find the rate. What we need to find, we have to plan first. The rate is given in centimeter cube per minute, right?
Yes.
And the lengths were given in also centimeter, right? So now we need to find the total volume of the cylinder. So what will be the total volume of a cylinder? If we like, do you recall what is the total volume of a cylinder? Can you recall? Hello. So this is a cylinder, right?
Yes.
Radius is 20 and the height is 80 centimeter. So what is the volume? Volume is pi r squared h. So if we use the volume of cylinder, that is equals to pi times r is 20 squared, h is 80. So what do we get in terms of pi? 32,000 pi centimeter cube. Volume of the cylinder is 32,000 pi centimeter cubed. Okay. And the time is simply total volume divided by the flow rate. The total volume is 32,000 pi and the flow rate is 5,500 centimeter cube per minute. So I will get the time in minutes. Okay. So what is the time in minutes? Can you tell me?
$18.278.
18.27.
Do I have to do this in regular?
No, we are doing Math-D, Gen Math.
Right.
Why the hell are you talking about radial?
Sorry.
So 18.278 minutes. Okay. Our math would have been finished if that line was not given. Give your answer in minutes and seconds, correct to the nearest second. Now we have 18 minutes and this part of the minute will have to be multiplied with 60. Okay. The time is 18 minutes plus 0.278 times 60 seconds. So what is the value of this what is the value of this? What is the value of this?
16.68.
16.6. So time is 18 minutes and what did you say? 16.68. So if you write the answer is nearest second, it has to be 17 second. So it will be 18 minute and 17 seconds. So 18 here is 17. Okay.
Yes.
So can I move to the next part? I mean like next question, because our question number, what were we doing? Question number 4. Okay, question number 4 is done.
Yes.
So now let's go to question number 5. Okay. So an incomplete table has been given to us with an equation, cubic equation. We have to fill the equation. We have to fill the table from the equation. The value, what is the value of y when the x is -3? So it's -3 whole cube, that is -27. -27, and this is I think +12. So what is the value actually get? What we get? Can you tell me please? -15 plus 3. I'm getting mentally -12. Is it -12?
Yes.
Okay, it's -12. Now the difficult part is the drawing the graph very smoothly. Okay. So it says when is -3, we're supposed to get -12, right? So at -3, we're supposed to get -12. So how many blocks? I think this is all zero point 0.5 because you see the 10 and then 15.
Hmm.
So it has 10 units gap. So every square unit is representing zero point 0.5. So it will be like I think here, right? This is 10.5. This is 11. This is 11.5. This is 12. So here it will be minus 3 minus 12. Okay. Then what do we get at minus 2? We get 3 at minus 2. So this is 2.5 at minus 2. This is 2.5 and this is exactly 3.5 ahead. Okay. Okay. Kota question na. Hello.
Um,
Why aren't you saying anything?
because I got lost, but okay.
Because when it says at x equals to minus 2, you're supposed to get 3. So at x equals to minus 2, this point representing 2.5.
Hmm.
So just zero point 0.5 unit above 2.5 is 3. So at
Okay.
minus 2, 3 point is here.
Got it.
Now at minus 1, we're supposed to get 6, positive 6. So at minus 1, this is 5, this is 5.5, and this is 6. Okay. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You're lost again?
No, I'm doing it with you. That's
No,
why.
just hold first, please pay attention here.
Okay, sorry.
At 0, we're supposed to get 3 again, so it will be here again.
Hmm.
And at 1 we are supposed to get 0, so here. At 2 we will get 3 again. At 2 we will get 3 again, that means here again. At 3 we will get 18. Where is 18? This is 17.5 and this is 18. Okay.
Yes.
Now you I'm just like I'll be doing like a very light dotted lines. Okay. Can you follow the trail?
Yes.
So now I'll be connecting the dots so that my line remains smooth. I mean the curve remains smooth. Okay.
Yes.
So this is how I draw. At first I give the dots and then after giving the dots I just connect them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for this part of this question, see, by drawing a suitable straight line on your graph, find the solution of the equation of this. But let's write what was given as y at first. Y was given x cubed minus 4x plus 3. So and this is not exactly this. This is x cubed. Okay, it's matched. Minus 4x is matched, but plus 3 and here is minus 2 is not matching, right?
Yes.
But we have to convert or transform this equation to this. How? Let's check. We can write x cubed minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Next line, can we write x cubed minus 4x is equals to 2? Can we write that? Now, if in order to get this 3, can we add 3 to the both side? So we will get x cubed minus 4x plus 3 is equals to 2 plus 3, that means 5. So what this expression representing here? What does this expression representing here?
Y.
Y. So can we write y is equals to 5?
Yes. Sorry, can you excuse me for a second?
Okay. So now we need to draw they said drawing a suitable line, and this is the suitable line. Okay. So y is equals to 5 is the line. So let me draw that line first. So y is equals to 5 is the line here. Since they have asked us to draw, so we have to draw. Okay. But in order to draw, first we have to find the equation of that line we found, and now it's time to draw. Okay. It cannot exceed, but my one exceeds. So I'm not going to lose any marks because I am not giving exam. You will be.
Okay.
So first intersecting point is here, second intersecting point is here, and the third intersecting point is here. And these are the three solutions. And what values? These are the x values. Okay. We have to find the x values of these three values. Did you understand that part?
I did understand.
So now, according to my this, I think what did I get? I kind of say at minus 1.5, right? For this intersection, I get minus 1.5. For this intersection, I got like what? I think a little less than minus 0.5. I mean, like a little more than minus 0.5, but I can say it's minus 0.5, and it is, I think, 2.2 or 2.5. This is 2.1, this is 2.2. So this for me, this one is 2.2. X, the value is 2.2. You understand?
Yes, I did.
So it has to be given range. Otherwise, uh, people's drawing will be different from one another. If it's not given in range, the answer wouldn't be absolutely accurate. Yes, it's given in range. So what did I get? I get as minus 1.5, which is the last. So my drawing is not absolutely I'm like the most perfect drawing. So the minus 1.5 is the least value of x that I got. Then what did I get? Minus 0.5, right? Minus 0.5. And let me write here what they have given as range. They have given this minus 1.8 to minus 1.5. That's what I told, that since I got the border value, that means my drawing could have been better.
Okay.
For this one, I think it's kind of better because it's given as minus 0.6 to minus 0.3, and the last one is given as 2.1 to 2.5. But I got, what did I got? I think 2.2. I got 2.2. Okay. Okay. So my question number 5 is also done.
Do I question you again?
What is your question again?
How did you find minus 1.5?
Just I draw the line. This is y is equals to 5, right? So
Yes.
I needed to this is my intersecting point of the curve, and this y is equals to 5 line. So if you what is the x coordinate of this intersecting point? So if you draw the vertical line here, this goes like here. So the answer of my solution is minus 1.5.
Okay, I got that now. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So now I need to go to the next question. Question 6 is not part of the syllabus, so I'm not showing question 6. I'll be showing question 7. So now this is our question number 7. This question is from the probability. Okay.
Yes.
So Yasi travels to work either by car, bus, or train or bike. The probability of using these means of transport of any workday are shown in the table. The means of transport: car, the probability is 0.12, bus, the probability is 0.40, the train, the probability is 0.26, and the bike, the probability is unknown. All the probability should add up to what? Do you know? What is
Right.
what is the total probability of all the possible events?
P. I
One.
don't know. One.
One.
Sorry.
So these all probabilities should add up to 1. So I can write
Right.
P plus 0.12 plus 0.4 plus 0.26 is equals to 1. So P should be 1 minus 0.12 plus 0.4 plus 0.26, and the result is, what is the result? Please tell me.
0.22.
0.22. So the value of P is 0.22. Okay.
Mm.
Find the probability that on Monday and Tuesday he travels to work by train on one day and by bus on other day. So what is the
Mm.
probability of train? 0.26.
0.26.
So 0.26. Then it is bus is 0.4. But do I know which day he traveled by train and which day he traveled by bus?
Mm.
I'm assuming that the way I have written, I'm assuming on Monday he used the train and Tuesday
And Tuesday he just the bus.
he used the bus. But it could have been the other way around, right? So
Yes.
hence I'm multiplying with 2 because I
Okay.
will be getting another value of like this. So the answer should be,
0.26.
what is the answer?
0.208.
0.208. So the answer is 0.208. Now it says that find the probability that he travels to work by bus at least once on Wednesday or Thursday. Okay?
Yes.
Sorry. So find the probability that he travels to work bus
Work
at
by
least
bus at
by
least
bus.
once.
So what I am trying to, so I can write probability of,
Hmm.
let's say, just look at the literature what I write.
Hmm.
By bus at least one day, at least one day. I mean among the Monday and Tuesday, okay?
Tuesday. Right, okay.
It can be written as 1 minus probability of not by bus in both of the days. Not
Okay.
by bus in both of the days. Yes. What I'm trying, it means the thing, it could have been found out like that one day he used only a bus and any other transport, the other day is like
Hmm.
both of the days are bus, one day is bus. So this is like there is some combination you have to find out. But what is safe?
Hmm.
Okay, let's try to find out none of the days he's using bus and subtract it from one. So at least one day he will be using bus.
Okay, got it.
So what is the probability of bus? 0.4,
Hmm.
right?
Yes.
So it will be 1 minus 1 minus 0.4. I mean like 0.4 times 0.4. What is the result? 1 minus 0.4 times 0.4.
Sorry?
1 minus 0.4 times
Hmm.
0.4.
0.4.
No, 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 not
It's
0.4.
it's
Not 0.4.
0.8.
0.4 is the actually the probability of bus. I need to know the probability of not
Probably
bus.
of the.
Not bus. So it
Okay.
will be 0.6 times 0.6.
Okay. It's gonna be 0.64.
One, that means it's actually 1 minus 0.36, so it's 0.64. Understood?
No, what?
What means?
Oh, okay. Yes, I did understand.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So question 7 done.
Yeah, but can you explain me again why did you write that?
Okay, it could have been like using one day bus and not bus, then not bus and bus, then bus and bus. So how many different calculations and combination you have to think and find? So what
Right,
was,
but why?
because
How is it?
it says at least one day. So one day bus and the other day not. Then one day not, the other day bus, and both of the days bus.
No,
That
what I mean is, why is it 0.6?
because probability of bus is 0.4. So what is probability of not bus? That is 1 minus 0.4, which is 0.6.
Ah, got it. Mm,
Okay.
thank you. Yes.
Okay. So is can I call it that this the question 7 is not done actually. It has other
It
part.
has a part B.
Yeah, it has a part B. Can you move to the part B?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So it says Yasir records the length of the time on he spends at work on each 70 work day. The table shows the result. This. So complete the histogram to represent the data. Okay,
Mm.
at first we need to know if there is any multiplying value for it. Uh, so
72.
6 from 6 to 7. Look, from the 6 to 7, what is the class weight? 1, right? Frequency is 6.
1.
6 divided by 1, 6. So let's check. Is it 6 here? This is 5, 6. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
From 6 to 7, the frequency density is 6. So there is no other multiplying factor to find the frequency density.
Okay.
Okay, now for this 7, for 7 to 7.5, 9 will be divided by zero point 0.5.
Mm.
9 is the frequency, zero point 0.5 is the class weight. So frequency density, that should be 9 divided by 0.5, which is 18. So from 7 to 7.5, it will be 18. Hello.
Wait. Sorry?
From 7 to 7.5, the frequency density will be 18. That's what I just found.
Yes.
And you said, sorry?
No, I couldn't hear you. That's why I said
Okay.
sorry.
So 7 to 7.5, what is 15? Here it is 15, 16, 17, 18. So from here to here. So let's draw the rectangle to represent the histogram. I mean, like, histogram is consist of many rectangles, multiple rectangles. Now, this is the thing I cannot show if I do it with screen share. You understand?
Mm. Yes.
Okay, so this one rectangle has been drawn. Okay, for like I can shade it so that I can make it more visible to the examiner. Okay,
Mm.
okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Now
Mm.
again, it's from 7.8, so 7.5 to 8. The frequency is 23. Therefore, the frequency density will be 23 divided by 0.5, which is 46. Okay, where is 46? This is this is 7.5. This is 40. This is 45. This is 46. Okay, from 8, this is also 46. So now the rectangle should be looking like this. So again, I can shade it like this, kind of optional, but I always prefer to shade it.
Got it.
Okay, now for like now for 8 to, this is 8.75. So 18 will be divided by 0.75. 18 will be divided by 0.75. What is the result? 18 divided by 0.75?
24.
24. So the frequency density from 8 to 8.75, I think it should be, this is 8.5. Look, 8.5 is actually the middle of the 8.5 and 9. I mean, like this place. This place is holding 8.75. Here, I'm supposed to get 24, right? This is 25 and this is 24. Well, this is
Right.
9, 1, 2, and this is here. So, what? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Okay. So this is 24. And then from, look at here, from 8.75 to 10. So what is the class width here? 10 minus 8.75. What is the class width? 10 minus 8.75?
8.75.
Yeah, this is 8.75.
1.25.
1.25. So now let's divide 10 divided by 1.25. What do we get? 10 divided by 1.25? What do we get?
8. Sorry, 8.
What? What did you say? I couldn't hear you. I hear you yelling.
8. 8.
Okay. 8. So from this to 10 it will be 8. So this is 10. I think this is 8. This is 8. So from this place, this point to this point, it will be 8. So so it will be like this. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now Yassi starts work each day at 9:00 a.m. He is paid overtime if he works later than 5:15 p.m. Estimate estimate the number of days he is paid overtime during those 70 work days. Okay. So it says 5.15. 5.1. That means 15 minutes. 5:15, that means 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. If we divide by 60, 15 divided by 60, what do we get? 1 over 4. That means 0.25. Right?
Yes, sir.
That means 5.052 hours if he works more than, sorry, he is paid overtime if he works later than. So it's like not 5. From 9 to 5, how many hours actually from 9 to 5? 8 hours.
8 hours.
From 9 to 5, the phrase, the famous phrase, 9 to 5 job, right? The 8-hour job. So, and you can add just 0.25 hours. So if he works, you can say if he works more than 8.25 hours, he is eligible for overtime.
Got it.
Okay, now we need to find. So this is definitely, I mean, like this is from, this 10 is not a problem, right? Because this is from 8.75 to 10 hours. So this for, if he works in this period, he definitely gets the overtime. But
right, okay.
this class weight, it starts from 8, ends at 8.75. But we need to find actually what? 8.25, right?
8.2.
So from 8 to 75 is actually what? 0.75, right? What is the class weight? 8.75 minus 8. 8.75 minus 8. What is the class weight?
Sorry.
You have lost your attention.
0.7.
Yeah, I told you have lost your attention. If you lost your attention, I will stop the class. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
8.75 to 8 is actually 0.75. So here, how many people work? 18.
Yes.
Right?
No, not people. Sorry, yeah.
Is the uh he works 70 words. So this is days. Sorry, for 18 days he works from 8 to 8.7 hours, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
now let's think about very logically. I mean, like let's draw three equal boxes, right? The 0.75, I one is like what 0 point up to here. It starts from here, right? 8, and it ends from 0.75 here.
Yes, yes.
So this is 8 0.2. I mean, like if we add another 0.25 here, then I can
Mm-hmm.
add I can divide it with another 0.25 here, right? So each
Yes.
box is box representing 0.25 class width, right?
Yes.
The, that means the width are equal.
Yes.
So how many people are there? 18 divided by 3, 6. So 6, 6, 6. So in each of the 0.25 width, he works 6 days, right? This is an
Yes.
estimation. This is an estimation. This is not exact. This is an estimation.
Estimation, right? Got it.
So over 8.25 hours, how many days we got? Up to this place up to this place is 8 to 8.25 hours.
Yes.
But we need more than 8.25 hours.
Hmm.
In this group, his work days were 18. Among
Hmm.
the 18 work days, 6 days he worked from 8 to 0.2, from 8 hours to
Two.
8.0.2,
Yeah.
8.25 hours. For
So
more
it's
than
eight.
8.25 hours, he worked
Hmm.
12 days.
12 days.
And it was here 10 days,
Mm-hmm.
which is from 8.75 to 10. So
Yeah.
total work day. So total work day for overtime. ठीक है sir?
Mm-hmm.
For overtime.
Yes.
6 plus 6 plus 10, which is 22. It was a bit tricky to understand this part actually. Okay, did you understand this? Have you understand this? Have you
I
understood this
did.
part?
I did.
Okay. Kgs of what? Oranges. So 10 kgs.
Oranges.
So 10y, that should be equals to 40. So all the coefficient have factor 5 as common. So if we divide the entire equation with 5 by 5, so we'll get x plus 2y
Mm-hmm.
is equals to 8 shown. As a sideline, you can write dividing by 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
As a side note, it's
Yes,
not
yes.
mandatory, but like you can write. The total
Yeah.
cost of 4 kg of apples and 3 kg of oranges is 19.
Mm.
So use the simultaneous equation to find the cost of 1 kilogram of apples and 1 kilogram of orange. That means we need to find the value of x and y.
Yes.
So like this equation, we can also generate another equation. What is this? Like 4 kg of apples, that means 4x plus
Mm.
3 kg of oranges, that means 3y. That will be total 19.
19.
So now, what did we get from here? This is, so I'm writing just like our equation was x plus 2y is equals to 8. So if I make x subject, we will get what?
8 minus
8
2.
minus 2y. So let it be this is our equation 1,
X.
this is equation 2, and this is equation 3. So now
Mm.
sub 3 in 1. Okay. So what can I write? 4 times 8 minus 2y plus 3y is equals to 19. Can I write that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Now, the next line, what can we write? 32 minus 8y plus 3y is equals to 19. So now
Mm.
it gives us 32 minus 5y is equals to 19. Hence, 5y is equals to 32 minus 19. What is 32 minus 19? What is 32 minus 19?
The 13.
13. So 5y is equals to 13. Hence, y is equals to 13 over 5, which is nothing but 2.6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if it is 2.6, so where is my ruler? If it is 2.6, so I can write 3 implies. So x is equals to 8 minus 2 times 2.6. Okay. So this is 2 times 2.6. What? I think 5.2. So x is equals to 8 minus 5.2. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So 5.2. So what is the value of the x? Is 2.8. So x was what? The cost of apple. So apple cost 2.8. Okay. And y was the value of the oranges per kilogram. So it cost $2.6.
Got it.
Now let's move to the inequality part. So we have to make this x alone sitting here. Okay. We have to make this as a lonely wolf. Make this x as lonely wolf. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Right now the x has too many companies. I'm not liking these companies.
Okay.
So what can I do first? We can what can we do first? Can you tell me? We can just multiply.
Yeah,
We can just
okay.
multiply. Minus
Yeah.
8, that is greater than, this is 4x minus 12, and this is 7, right? Now I
Yes.
can add 12 to every part of this inequality. So I can write 8 minus 8 plus 12, and hence it will be only 4x, and this is 7 plus 12. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay, so now I can get what? This is 4, this is 4x, and this is 7 plus 12 is 19. So now I want to get rid of this 4. If we divide the inequality with 4, we get 1. This x is greater than 1 but less than 19 over 4. This is one way. Another way of doing it is, I'll not expand this first. Let's say minus 8. This is 4 times x minus 3 less than 7. It was given. So let's divide by 4 first. So I will get minus 2 x minus 3, right? And then 7 over 4. At first I divide every term by 4. Did you get that?
Yes.
So now I will be adding 3 to all of the sides. So I will get minus 2 plus 3, that is less than x. X is
Can I
less than
ask something?
7 over 4 plus 3. Yes. What is your question?
Never mind, I got it.
I'm saying this is one way of doing it. This is another way of doing it. It's just like showing two ways and nothing else.
I got
So
that.
this is 1 and x is less than 19 over 4. So 19 over 4 can be written as mixed fraction. This is 1 x. This is 4 3 over 4. Okay.
But you have to do both the ways, right?
No,
Okay.
any of the ways. As you are my student, so I'm just showing you, like, you have multiple choices available.
Got
Choose
it.
any one of them.
Okay, got that.
So
And you can go to the next one.
okay, next one means I'm like the second part of this question, right?
Yes.
Which is not related to the part A in any way. So this they have asked us to solve this question of, this is the algebra of a fraction, nothing but an algebra of a fraction. So what can we do first? We can do the LCM thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we get? We get x minus 1 times 2x plus 3. So 4 times 2x plus 3 plus 2 times x minus 1, that is equals to 1. We get this part? Did we get
Yes,
this part?
sir. Yes, sir.
This factor and this factor is nothing at common, so their LCM is the product of these two factors.
Yeah, got it.
So now x minus 1 times 2x plus 3. Now what we get? 8x plus 12. plus twice x minus 2. That is equals to 1. Okay. So far so good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's break down. No, I don't think I need fraction anymore. This is 8x plus 2 twice x. What do we get? 10x. And 12 minus 2 plus 10, right? And if I can write x minus 1 times 2x plus 3. Now let's expand this. This is 10x plus 10 is equals to 2x squared minus twice x and plus thrice x minus 3. Now if we take all the terms in one side, we will get 2x squared and what do we get? This is only positive x, right?
Yes.
Then it will come minus, so x minus 10x is minus 9x.
Yeah.
And this is minus 10 minus 3, this is minus 13.
Yep.
Okay, now so we are having a quadratic equation like 2x squared minus 9x minus 13 is equals to 0. Now it also says correct to two decimal places, so we are supposed to use that equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. If this is given, then x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. We are supposed to use this formula. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so our x will be, again we need a fraction, so it will be minus 9, so I will write positive 9, then plus minus square root of, okay,
Yes.
square root of minus 9 whole squared minus 4 times 2 times minus 13 divided by 2 times 2. Okay, so
Yes.
x will be, if you calculate
Mm.
the entire thing under square root, you will get 9 plus minus square root of 185 divided by 4. Hence your 1x, which is x1, will be, I mean, like 5.65, and another x which is minus 1.15. So I'm writing the answers here in their dedicated places. 1 minus 1.15 and here 5.65. Okay, not that much of a difficult math at all. So 8 done.
No, I need to finish writing.
Okay, I'm pausing the video then. So our question number 8 is finished. Now we're supposed to go to question number 9. This is question number 9, and okay, this is from trigonometry. Okay, let's enjoy some trigonometry here. So since this kind of direction given, it must be a bearing math. Yes.
Yeah, it's a bearing math.
Okay. The diagram shows the positions of the three towns A, B, C. B is on a bearing of 72 from A. That means this angle is 72 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The C is on a bearing on 150 from A. That means up to this point, total 150. Here it was 72, so it will be 150 minus 72. What is the angle? What is the value of this angle?
78.
78 degrees. Okay. So AB is 300 kilometer. AB is 300. AB is 300 is given. AC is 280. This is also given. Find the bearing of A from C. So we are supposed to find from C. Here, let's draw a north-south line or north line, whatever you say. This is north. So bearing of A from C, it means it will be up to this point. Okay.
Right. Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what will be the value of this angle? Can you tell me what will be the value of this angle?
She's
You cannot, right? Okay, now let me help you.
36.
Wait, for example, if I extend this line, what is the value of this angle? Up to this, it was 150, right?
180. Yes.
It is 150. So up to this is 180. So how much remaining? 180 minus 150. So this is 30 degree, right?
30 degrees. Yes.
So this line and these two lines are parallel to each other. So this is 30 degree. This has to be 30 degree as well.
Got that.
So if you had rotated the entire 360 degree, you had come here, but you will stop before going to 360.
Right.
Which is preventing you? The 30 degree.
Right, got it.
So you are going 30 degree less than 360. So the bearing of A from C is 360 minus 30, which is
30.
330 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
So all the information were in front of your eyes. I just didn't draw this line and you were like confused. Yeah, don't say anything. So this is calculate BC. I mean like this one, right? This length BC. So I have I have this length, and I know the included angle between these two lengths, that is 78 degree. So by using cosine rule, I can write BC squared, that is equals to 300 squared plus 280 squared minus 2 times 300 times 280 times cosine of 78 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
So BC squared, if you had calculated it properly, can you do it for me?
Okay. Do I give the whole root thing and then do it just?
Okay, you could have we could have done this, then so why am I writing one? So I'm not writing square here. So I'll be writing the entire line under the square root again and give me the final answer. Okay. So that will be under the square root 300 squared plus 280 squared minus 2 times 300 times 280 times cos 78. Okay. So give me the total value of it. I mean like the entire BC, the length of BC. After doing the square root, yeah.
365.336.
365.336. So in 3 figure, it will be 365.3 or 0, I guess 365. If I take 3 significant figures, so it will be 365.0. You understand? You understand?
Yes, I did.
You did? When?
I understood.
Okay, good. So this is now we have to write this line here also, don't we? So I'm writing 365.0. Why am I writing 0? I'm showing that I have written the answer in 3 figure. It was not exactly 365, but up to 3 figure I took the number or result as 365. Okay.
Yes.
Now the part B of this question is actually this one. Okay.
Mm.
So it says that town D is 145 kilometer from B.
Mm.
145 kilometer from B. Angle ADB.
Mm.
Angle ADB.
Where is
This imaginary. Like you have to
got
think.
it, got it.
So ADB.
Mm.
It could be this side. It could be this side of AB line, or it could be the other side of the AB line. You understand? Your one option is, let me draw for you. Your one option is the D is here. Okay,
Okay.
the D is here,
Mm-hmm.
and so one option your D is here, and ADB, this is 120 degrees. It's given.
Okay.
This is your one option.
Okay, yes.
So let's work on this option first. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So what is it? Find two possible bearings of D from A. So first we need to know this angle.
Mm.
How? We knew this up to this angle was given as 72, right?
Yes, 72.
No,
Yeah, it is 72.
it was given in the first question.
It was 72.
So 72. So 72, and this is and this one 80. The town D is from 145 kilometers. So this is 145. Okay.
Mm.
So I need this angle, right?
Yeah.
So why do I need this angle? If I get this angle, I can subtract this angle from 72 to get this angle. So because this the value of this angle is the bearing.
Mm.
So can I use sine rule? Sine theta
Yes.
over. I am giving theta 1, okay?
Okay.
Because so I can write sine theta 1 divided by what is the length of the opposite sides? 145. That would be equals to sine 120 divided by 300. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next line I can write sine theta 1 is equals to
Mm.
145 divided by 300. The entire thing will be multiplied by sine 120. Can you
Mm.
tell me the theta 1?
Comes-
So I can keep this entire thing inside it 140. So not only, sorry, sine inverse, sine inverse. Okay,
Mm.
145 divided by 300, and you can like give here sine 120. So what is the value of this theta 1?
Wait a second, please.
Waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yes, yes. 24.74.
So theta 1 is 24.74 degrees. But I need up to this angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one possible bearing. So one possible bearing
Mm.
is 72 minus 24.74. What is the result? What is the result? Please tell me quickly.
Wait.
I can't.
47.26.
Huh?
47.26.
47.26 can be written as 47.3.
3.
So 47.3. Have I made any mistake? Intentionally or unintentionally?
Did you?
I'm asking you. You're supposed to find, you're supposed to tell. Bearing can
Mm.
never be written as
Oh,
two-digit place.
right.
So I was see I le- I have given a space before this 47 so that I can write a leading zero.
Okay.
I gave you so many hints, but you are not understanding. I thought you were smart. Now, the whole thing, if your, I mean, like the picture was like this, okay? So theta 2 would be here, right? But this is 145. This is still 300, and this is 120. So what do you think? This value will also be 24.74. So the other possible bearing would be, so the other possible bearing, that should be, it was total 72. Now we have to add 24.74 more. So this is 72 plus 24.74. So what is the result? What is the result? 72 plus 24.74. Quickly.
96.74.
96.74. So I'll be writing since this is the angle in degrees, so I have to write it in one decimal place. But at the same time, since it is bearing, so I will put a leading 0.96.7. Okay. So now the one value was like, I have in the answers place, right? I have to write like, this is 047.3 degree, and this is 096.7 degree. Okay.
Yes.
So this question number 9 is also finished. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Okay. Wait. So here I think you will get the full view. Just you will not the answer part is not shown here. Just write it by yourself. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So this is finished. Now it's time to go to the last question of this paper. Okay. Question number 10.
No, there is another one.
Which one?
11.
You have 11. Oh no. Okay. I mean, like, 10 is one page, 11 is another page. So I don't think it will be a big factor. So let's go to question number 10. Okay.
Yeah.
So here is your question number 10. Okay. So this is from your favorite topic, transformation.
Right. My favorite topic.
Yeah. I mean, like, so what was given to us? The diagram shows the triangles ABC. Okay. So this is A, this is B, this is C. Describe the fully single transformation that maps triangle A to triangle B. So it's just like the triangle has A been like from dragged to here, from this place to there, right? So it's kind of like drag and drop, without changing the size of it. So it's basically translation. So this is translation, but how many? What should be the vector? It was like here, so it shifted. How many left shift it has done? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it goes -4, and then 1, 2, 3. So it goes three places up. So I will write translation by -4, 3 vector. This is translation by -4, 3. Done. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it says that find the matrix. I don't think it is in our syllabus anymore, so I'm skipping this.
Okay.
So now it says triangle A is mapped onto triangle D by an enlargement with center 2, 3. So 2, 3 is the center of enlargement and scale factor is 3. Okay, fine. So where is 2, 3? This is 2 and 3. So this is our center of enlargement. The scale factor is positive or negative? The scale factor is positive. Okay, so it will be on the same side of the center of enlargement. Okay, not the opposite sides.
Okay.
So let's draw some lines. So I will have to connect this line to
One.
draw, huh? What?
Yeah, yeah, I'm listening.
It's like I am making sure these two points are absolutely aligned. Okay, so I am drawing this line, and another line I have to draw, like where I think from this I'm connecting this point. Okay,
Okay.
if I connect them properly, it should go, and it must go like this. Now this length is how? What is the length? 2, right?
Two.
Scale factor is 3. So
Three.
the image. So what will be the image length? Image length should be 2 times 3, which is 6.
Okay.
The line that will represent this line will be 6 units long,
Okay.
and it will come, I think, from here. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So here it should end here. But now I have to check this length is 1. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it must be here.
Right.
All the ends must touch this like connected line. Okay.
Yes.
So this, and draw the triangle D. So this is our D. Okay. Hello.
Yes, I
Have you
understood.
understood? So this question number 10 is done.
Hmm.
So now finally I can say I'm going to do the
To the last one.
last math of this paper.
Hmm.
Will I?
You will.
I mean, will I go right now? That's my
Oh, you
question.
can. Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, so this is the final paper. So it says, I think it's from the coordinate geometry, right? The the P is the point 3 minus 3 and Q is the point 1 comma 5. Calculate the length PQ. It's very easy, straightforward. So PQ, that should be square root of, do you know the length formula, Afsara?
X2 minus X1.
Yeah, x2 minus x1 whole squared plus y2 minus y1 whole squared, right? So it's
Yes.
like 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 whole squared plus minus 3 minus 5 whole squared. So the PQ, that should be, I think, 2 square root 17. Okay. Not I think, actually it came in my calculation, which I didn't show here. So what is the decimal value of it?
Hmm.
But don't think if when I have calculated, that means I will not ask you to calculate.
No, I am calculating.
So we could write.
8.24.
So our option is we can write the exact form, or if you write the decimal, it has to be written in CC figure. Okay.
8.246.
What? So if it is 8.246, I will write
50.
8.25. If it is
Yeah.
8.246 in CC significant, it will be 8.25. So better if you keep like this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of PQ. So I need the midpoint of PQ and at the same time the gradient of PQ. So gradient of the PQ, that should be, so 5 minus 3, that means 5 plus 3 divided by 1 minus 3. So what do we get? What do we get? 8 divided by minus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it is minus 4. So
Hmm.
gradient of PQ is minus 4. Therefore, so gradient of the perpendicular. So the gradient of the perpendicular, that should be negative reciprocal. That means 1 over 5.
Yes.
Now
1/4.
1 over 4. So yeah, I wrote 1 over 4, but said 1 over 5. I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay. So now I need the midpoint. Let M is the midpoint of PQ of P and Q. Okay. So M will be 3 plus 1 divided by 2, comma, minus 3 plus 5 divided by 2. What will we get? 4
4
divided,
over 2.
huh? 4 over 2
4 over
means,
2.
yeah, 4 over 2 means 4 over 2 means 2, and this is 2 over
2.
2 means 1. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so now we need to find the equation of a straight line whose gradient is 1 over 4 and passes through this point. So the equation of the perpendicular bisector of PQ, that should be y minus 1 is equals to 1 over 4 times x minus 2. So if we multiply it, so we'll get y is equals to 1 over 4x. This is minus half plus 1. So I will get y is equals to 1 over 4x plus half. Okay. So the equation is y is equals to 1 over 4x plus half. Done. Finished. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So bye bye for this question. See you in another question. Paper solving.
Okay. Bye,
Bye.
sir.